He's gone. So that was great. Now it's just Johnny live, the way it should be. And in case you didn't know, I'll be defending my NWA. Wait a minute. Am I? No.
Oh, you can't
Wait.
say-
Only WWE doesn't want me saying that anymore, so it's just the British Commonwealth Championship.
So WWE says you can't say NWA anymore?
Right.
What happened? I don't understand that. You're the NWA British Commonwealth Heavyweight Champion.
I'm the British Commonwealth Champion. That's it. That's it now.
Are you on NXT UK?
No, I'm not on any NXT anything, but WWE does watch the Torture Chamber shows, and they didn't appreciate having like someone who represents NWA on the shows they watch, so it's now just the British Commonwealth Championship. Live with it.
I don't understand what the rationale is there.
Well, because NWA is competition, so too bad. If you want to get some information from WWE, if you want some insider info, if you want maybe a potential tryout, whatever, you can't be associated with NWA. So that's the way it goes.
So because Torture Chamber is affiliated with WWE, getting guys tryouts and stuff, they can't use the NWA name?
That's part of it. I mean, there's other things. The fact that they watch and critique the shows as well. The fact there's a working relationship. They've sent Drew Onyx to go train with them at the Performance Center. So if they want that relationship to continue, it's just the British Commonwealth Championship from now on. So live with it. I've moved on.
Are you okay with this as the champion?
I do what I'm told. I'm told to do this. It's done. It's just the British Commonwealth Championship. Live with it.
All right. So British Commonwealth Champion Johnny North, Genesis Johnny North, defending your title next week.
Next Sunday. Not this Sunday, the Sunday after. That's right.
February the 16th?
17th.
17th.
Same day as the Elimination Chamber, but it's 2 p.m. in Montreal.
I'll be there. You got tickets for me?
Not on hand, but, show up and we'll see what happens,
What do you mean we'll see what happens?
We'll see what happens, It helps when AJ's there because AJ is very good at talking to people. So we'll see. He's friendly. Like with you, like you're not very friendly with some people. Some people, if they knew it was you, they don't really like you too much. So that's an issue.
What are you talking about?
Well, there was a thing you said last year about like pinning a girl down. Like that wasn't well appreciated. You probably should have said that.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, if you go back to last year, around this time even, I think you talked about pinning a girl down, like showing them how to wrestle or do jiu-jitsu or something. Anyways, they heard that. They weren't very appreciative of that, how you'd like do that to a woman, just pin them down like that. So
I don't know what you're talking about.
See,
you're really not elaborating enough for me to understand what you're even talking about for me to defend myself. It's ridiculous.
It's recorded on the podcast, so that's the problem about it too. Like you said it, so
I don't know what you're talking about. What was the context?
It was, I think, we're talking about, my second match there at Torture Chamber.
Okay.
And I was in a mixed tag.
Okay.
And I was talking about, maybe wrestling, I might have to wrestle a girl, and, I might have to get physical. And then you referenced how, you wouldn't punch a girl or, kick a girl, whatever.
No,
but you had no problem pinning the girl down and pinning her shoulders down and having your way with her. Your words.
That's not what those definitely not my words.
You took it back afterwards, but you did say it.
Yeah, okay.
So, just saying, you said some things sometimes and it upsets people.
Well, that's fine.
You're very controversial.
I'm really not, though. I don't know what you're talking about. This has been my least favorite episode of Dave and Johnny Live ever.
I just want to say...
And I got $20 during it. It's the first time I ever got money during a show, and somehow it's been my least favorite. Mostly because of this guy. Can't wait for Wrestling Uncensored tomorrow night, guys. It's going to be real interesting. Johnny North has been real, I don't know, something today.
Can I just say that I'm sorry I was ribbing you before about that whole, people upset with you kind of thing? Does that make you feel better?
Well, I don't know. Was it true?
No, it wasn't true at all.
What are you making up? What are you talking about?
I'm just trying to get your goat. That's it. I'm sorry.
You made up that story at the beginning of the show?
I thought it'd be good entertainment.
It was not good entertainment. You just pissed me off and made me sound like I abuse women, which is horrible, which I would never do. It's like the worst thing. It's the thing. It's one of the things that I'm most against, you know? It's like, it sickens me. You heard me talk about Greg Hardy on Ringside Report Radio, what I think about that disgrace. Now you're trying to make me sound like one of those guys, and that's your idea of a funny rib at the beginning of Dave and Johnny Live? That's how you start our show? You're just mad because you lost the Kenny Omega bet, and you had to give me 20 simoleons, brother.
Right.
That's what it is. Yeah. So you lose a bet to me. Let me get this straight. This is the kind of weird guy that I deal with. He loses a bet to me, so then he makes up some weird story about how I said it's okay to attack women and how people are upset at me at some wrestling promotion, a bizarre story that now is apparently made up. Who is this guy? I'm walking off.
This has been a very fun episode. I hope everyone's really enjoyed this. Just want to thank everyone. We get the final comments in right now.